is very mountainous. Ceres Mountain. Let's try this one. Ceres Mountain. Michael's Pass. Says just pass. Over here. Wait. So just pass. Going to Ceres. We just had a 5K here a few moments earlier, just today. I'm sure, just today. And we are on the verge of 5K on the location in Ceres. Are we? Yes, we did. Nice 5K. Ceres, we had a 5K in Ceres. Come on, let's go. Just pass. Paraiba. Guanabara. Guanabara 89. Guanabara. What? Cristalandia. Amara, Cristala Dia, Cristala, Cristala. And find it. Just click in Piawi. Dia. Let's see if it's indeed Cristalandia. So far south. Cristalandia, Piawi. So far south. Max south. Max south. Okay, so we are in European country. St. Paul and St. Paul. There. St. Paul, St. Giles, St. Leo, St. Paul, St. Leo, and St. Leo, St. Ellis Laporte, Leang. Probably. Let's see. Every 5K this one. Let's see. why are a lot of signs apparently in Chilpun? Kaka-Chilpun mo yan eh. I just don't know, man. Probably Far East. Big damage. Okay, south. Okay, so probably thinking like US and such. Waist cover so bad. Low. Maximum 50. So I'm guessing somewhere like Toronto and such, right? Street signs actually go Springtown. Just guess Toronto. Could be far north. Who knows? Nice. Shell in Peru. Arch. Tintina 5 and 34. Over here? Right? Not sure. Is it? Not so push. Not so sure. I'm not so sure. Hopefully it's a 5K. No, it's not. Oh, there was another. Unfortunately, there was another. There was another rotunda. We did 5K twice, so. Unfortunately, it wasn't a pinpoint. No, could have had how many 5Ks, right? But should have had 3 5Ks. Ceres, another Ceres 5K. So that's delightful. Another 5K in Ceres. So that's Piawi, St. Paul. Another 5K in Reunion Islands. Unfortunately. Here. Unfortunately, we were on the wrong Santiago del Estero. It was on another. Unfortunately, it was on another with a quite a similar angle. Unfortunately, so we were tricked. La Banda, Santiago del Estero. We were absolutely tricked into thinking we had a 5K, but we didn't. So let's just watch our 5Ks. On number one took 102 seconds. 102 seconds. So did you see anything about Ceres? I think we did. We just had a sign about Ceres. That's why narrowed down our search area. Oh, sorry, I was searching my opponent's POV. Actually, it took 90 seconds for us. That's a fairly acceptable time. 90 seconds. And we saw a sign here. We kind of backtrack and see the sign. Ceres Mountain. Right. It was actually on the sign to Ceres, because we just had a 5K there. So I was looking for Ceres Mountain Reserve or Park, but I also didn't find it. Trying to test the angle of the roads, but ultimately the angle of the road really helped us narrow this down. Okay. probably a sign that says might pass and such. Yes, we just passed. I'm so sorry. We just passed. I was looking for a place and we just passed. Didn't know it was a street name or at least a section of R46 or 43, which we ultimately failed to find. But thankfully there was a sign to Ceres. Okay. There was just okay. Going back to spawn, it was fairly east-west portion of the road. Figure out, okay, that might fit, so eventually, okay. So we have to click there, nice. And it turned out to be 66 meters away. We click on the label, but we are 66 meters away from the correct location in Ceres. So that took 86 seconds, another 5k in Ceres. This should be our second 5k in Ceres already in span of an hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy work. Round number 3 for us was change around. No, this was our 5k in Reunion Island, and this took a minute. Okay. And one in St. Paul. There you go. We were able to 5k thanks to the smaller towns. Also have directions to smaller towns, as well as the approximate distances. Like on this one, on this sign that leads southwards, you'll see a town called there you go, Letang. Letang, 2 kilometers away, to the north rather. Letang is to the north, so we adjusted our pin to south of Letang, at least where it's indicated to be. And going back to spawn, we kind of see a bend right over there to the north. So we're out. Not too much. Okay, the angle that fits. That fits, and thankfully it's within the limits of a 5k, 175 meters. Let's go. Round number 3, and then round number 4, opponent went. Got the correct region, opponent got the correct region. Kolhapur. Okay. Found Kolhapur. Stand for it. Ultimately found it with Goa. Is it Goa or maybe Maharashtra? That's nice. Round numbers 5, we just immediately blocked Ontario because we found the highway numbers. Sorry. Stop signs.
Sorry, na-post na. Na-post niya sa FB, sa Reels.
Yung mukha natin?
Oo, anak ko. Inano ni Jen,
Let's check.
screenshot niya.
Talaga?
Ayan.
Screenshot mo nga rin. Thank you. Ayo. Parang silang to, Pimiento. It's Toronto. Just immediately
Ginawa ko to.
going into Toronto.
I made it.
Finally. Oh?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Ayo. Tingnan ko nga. Si ano? Ano yan?
Pinasok sa'yo.
Pangalan niya?
Hindi. It's good.
Pinos pa tayo. Ano ba yan?
Lang. Ano? Maraming in passing kasi sinisingit niya sa vlog niya. Yung mga kumakaway.
Napasama pa tayo. But it was 5k, 35 seconds. 2.7 kilometers away. That's nice.